despite all our brilliant advice, things happen which we can't prepare for, and all of us will be in some sort of debt at some point in our life.
Hello? Yes, I'd like to take out an unsecured loan for £5,000. I want a car. Hello? Hello?
So let's have a look at what happens when we get into trouble, and ways of getting out of it.
You know you're getting in trouble when you find that all the mail you get is a lovely shade of red.
A red letter is a warning, and you'll start getting them if you find yourself behind on your bills and unable to pay.
A red letter will be an overdue notice or a final demand. A final demand is the last warning a company will send you before they either take legal action or pass your details onto a collections agency. This is when your debt will start affecting your credit rating.
A debt collector is someone whose job it is to retrieve owed money for an organisation.
Organisations that bill you regularly will use a debt collector to track down missing funds from people who are unable to pay or simply refuse to pay.
Alternatively, an agency will buy out the debt for a company and pursue the money themselves for a larger profit.
If you've got a debt collector after you, it can be a scary thing. They will pursue you through letters and phone calls in an attempt to retrieve the money you owe.
So, if you're unable to pay or refuse to do so, you may be summoned to court.
So if I don't pay my bills, I can go to jail?
Not usually, Mikey.
I'm too fragile for jail. I won't survive.
Calm down. If you go to court, various things can happen. You'll most likely have money automatically taken from your wages, or have property seized to the value of your debt. In any case, it isn't very pleasant, so the best thing you can do is stop things from going that far.
How?
The first step is to acknowledge that you're not able to keep up with your repayments. Most institutions will work out a repayment plan that will accommodate your circumstances. It is always in your best interest to let them know where you stand and to stay in contact with them so that they know you're making an effort and not trying to avoid paying what you owe.
There are also other organisations which are there to help. Volunteer or government organisations can offer you advice for free. Even with all the help around, I guess the best thing is to avoid getting into this situation in the first place.
That's right, Mike. But for people who have many financial pressures, it's not that easy. The best thing you can do...
On average, Hispanic Americans spend about 17.5% of their income on food. That's a lot. So here are some helpful tips on how to lower your food bill. Plus, we'll reveal some of the myths and realities about saving money on groceries. The first step is being prepared.
Having a menu and a shopping list are the two key ingredients to actually saving money when you shop.